Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode inside of my survival let's play, which we've been working on for almost 20 episodes now, and I already hear a zombie. Where is the zombie? I don't know what the problem is with googlies in my house all of a sudden, but it's starting to get really annoying and I have no idea where it is. Is it in here? I dealt with a skeleton in here last episode. Oh, you're up there. You do? Oh, no. There we go. Taken care of. Anyways, in today's episode, we are going to be using our main entrance for an actual reason. We're going to be coming out here. We're going to be building right here. So now our main entrance is not totally useless. Because as of now, really the best spot to enter my house is my original starter house over there. Because all my farm is over there. And that's like it. Everything else is either inside my house or over there. And it's like, it's completely pointless to have this. But guess what? It's not pointless anymore. So in today's episode, we are going to be building a tailor or a clothing store, whichever you prefer. So we're going to come in here and it's going to be primarily out of sandstone and birchwood. And it's going to be a very similar style of building to that of my starter house. It's going to be a little bit bigger, obviously, because I don't know how I'd fit a whole shop inside of my starter house, which I still don't know what I'm going to do with my starter house. Oh yeah, and then that's right. Not that it's that important, but I put slabs over my tree farm because the trees were getting too tall and it took way too long to destroy them enough to, you know, get it to a point where you could grow more trees. And so those are there to limit how high the trees can grow. And it seems to be working absolutely awesome. But anyways, we're gonna get to building. I filled this in so that it's nice and flat for us. I didn't do too much work over here. It was more on that side that it was a bother. But anyways, we'll come out here. Let's see. We'll go out. Yeah, right here. Right where this dirt patch is. Shocked that hasn't filled in since I filled in. What did I even break there? Because I think that was filled in. I don't even know. But we'll come up here and we will probably go 4 blocks tall. That's probably good. And I'm gonna grab some birch planks and I'm gonna try and figure out where we're gonna have the windows on this. Because as you can see, I have some shoes. Very, very classy designer shoes, and I have a cap. Unfortunately, that was all the leather I had to make clothes to sell with. But anyways, we'll come over here, and there'll be one display window right here. So if we do this, that'll be good. We can probably come over like this, because what we're going to do is we're going to have an armor stand in this window, and then we're going to come over here. We can have a double wide door. We'll do the same on this side. Keep it nice and symmetrical, like so. So then the door can, let's see, we could do that. Yes, I like that a lot, actually. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but yeah, that looks nice. I kind of like how it's, you know, a little bit different from all the other builds that I've done. And it's actually time to go to bed. So I think that will be the storefront like that. It's a little bit cramped. I might do a little bit of terraforming at some point because it does look like, I don't know, it looks like it's kind of forced to be there. And it doesn't really fit in with the landscape because the landscape's kind of tight there for, oh my gosh, we have another zombie. Hopefully it will let us sleep. Yeah, no, it won't. Well, I think the first thing we're going to do in the morning is light that up. Come down here. There we go. Fight me like a man. There we go. All right. Let's go to bed, and then we will light that up in the morning. Because apparently that's not lit up enough, and apparently monsters like it up in the attic. I hope I don't scare anybody by saying that. Monsters don't really exist, and they don't like attics. Everybody knows monsters like bakeries. Bakeries and monsters get along very well. Don't ask why. I don't know. I'm not a monster. But we'll come up here. Yeah, I don't know how this isn't bright enough. I literally didn't light up anything. Or so it looks like. But anywho, we're going to come back down here. And we're going to continue building our tailor shop if I can get out of the guest bedroom, which needs to be filled. So if you do want to join my world, there is a link in the description where you can become a helper. Go check it out. It's a Google form. And yeah, you will most likely make it in if you want to help me because, you know, I'm desperate for help right now. And I have a whole room that's currently being used for absolutely nothing. So we'll come up here. Go 4 blocks tall once again, and let's see. I'm gonna do an oak floor. So let me grab this. We'll grab planks, and then we will dig out this floor. I think this will look nice. We'll have some chain. We'll have like. Ooh, I don't know. I was originally planning for 2 changing rooms, but it did end up turning out a little bit smaller than I wanted it to. So we might have to build 1 changing room. I don't know. We'll see. And unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I have the stuff to fully furnish this with clothes. So we might have a bunch of empty armor stands, you know, mannequins, and but it's fine for now. We'll come through at a later point, because if you don't know, all my leather is going towards a library. I forget if I showed the library or not. It's not really a library right now. It's a giant room that's dug out underground over underneath my alchemy tower, where we're eventually going to have our enchanting room. But I want to have a bunch of bookshelves in there, and obviously you need leather for bookshelves. Well, you need leather for books, and then you need books for bookshelves, and it's taking a very, very long time to do. But anyways, we will continue filling this in. Let's see, we'll have... I think we could do a window right here, and then we'll have the checkout right here. Yeah, that'll look good. Let's see. I think we do 2 tall like this. I think that will look nice. And then hopefully I have enough wood. I thought I had plenty. The problem was I haven't been growing birchwood because I haven't been using it. As you can see, I started trying to plant them and I found out that they don't grow if they're near oak leaves. So I actually had to go out and chop down a bunch of birch trees, and I think we'll have enough wood. I hope we do. So yeah, it was taking a long time and I kind of got bored of it. So I hoped I had enough wood, and I think we will. We could probably run out and go get another birch tree if we need to. Yeah, we'll have plenty because we still need to build the roof, but that's fine. So yeah, there we go. And then I think we're going to do slabs on top of that because like I said, I want to keep it very similar to that building over there. And then we can grab, let's see. I think it would look better on stairs on the inside. So what we'll do is we will do that. And then we'll come over here and we'll place these down like so. Beautiful. And then let's see, we'll do the windows next. So for the windows, we're going to grab glass and we're going to make panes for the sake of conserving how much glass we have. Beautiful. I actually really like that. And then we're going to come over here, fill in this window. And then let's see, should we put a window on the other side? I don't think we will for now. What's out here? Yeah, we'll put a window here. Because I think we'll... ooh, actually no, because I think... we'll do a small window like that. Because I think we'll have a changing room over here. I don't know. I don't like that it doesn't take up the whole wall. Yeah, no, this will just be a solid wall, I think. And then let's see, we'll take a bite to eat real quick and we'll plan this out. So we'll put the we'll put the armor stands on right now. So let's grab, let's see, we're gonna need planks. I'll do oak since I have an abundance of oak right now. It's funny because I used to use birch all the time to make sticks and all that, but now I'm using oak. Where's the sun? Oh, I thought the sun was setting already. I'm like, there's no way we burned through that much time. But anyways, We're gonna grab, we'll do like 6. We'll get 6 armor stands, and we're gonna need probably way more sticks than that. We'll come over here. Yeah, we're gonna need more. So we'll do that, and then we're going to need 8 more will probably be enough. I don't know. I really don't feel like doing the exact math right now. Yeah, that's good. Just like that. I don't think I'll need item frames in here, but we'll come over here and we'll build these. Oh no, it won't let me place them because the windows are here. Wait, if I break them with shears, yeah, no, it won't work. Never mind. So then we'll place that there, and we'll do that there. So the only clothes that we currently have on display are the only clothes that exist within the premises of the shop. You can't even buy them, but it's whatever. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and this will still be a nice building. I keep putting this hat on. Maybe I should start wearing a cap instead of wearing my fancy pants, which I still need to craft. I need to craft more fancy pants. But there we go. And we'll put these windows back in. Beautiful. And then, oh, I still need to build the path. I'll do that real quick. I'm like, why do I feel so low to the ground? It's because I never put the path in. So we'll put this path in. It will connect the house to the shop as well as the shop to everything else in the world. Very, very nice. And okay, I was gonna say I don't remember seeing stone in the chest. I just missed it though. So we'll just turn that all into slabs because we'll definitely use it eventually. And I have plenty of cobblestone right now to use for whatever purposes I need it to be used for. Come through like so. And place all of these down. I wonder what else we should put in here. If you have any ideas, please put them in the comments down below. And also, I did not forget about that dock over there. I know I had big dreams for that dock, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm waiting for Monkey Manny to be available because it's going to take a very, very long time to do what I want to do by myself. And I don't think we'll even be able to get half of it done in one episode. I don't know. We might be able to, but it's still going to be a very big project. And let's see. I'm trying not to make too many where sand's a little annoying to get. That should be good for now, though. If we come up here and do this, this will be pretty much the roof. But the thing is, we're just going to do birch leveling off the inside. And I don't think I have any more glowstone. I really want to add glowstone to this. I don't think we even have time to run off to the nether in order to get some. Of course, I am 2 pieces shy to finish the roof. Craft one more set of sandstone slabs. Holy crap, I'm struggling to talk. There we go. It looks a little plain on the back. I do like how it turned out though. It looks very nice. I think this would definitely be a place I want to shop, and I don't like shopping, so there you go. And then we'll grab, oh wait, I don't want birch doors, I want oak doors. Beautiful. And there we go, we have the entrance to our shop. And why don't we just connect the path real quick to the entrance like so. Gorgeous. All right, absolutely gorgeous. Now let's throw a roof on this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna build. I just realized these armor stands are like super tall. I think they're taller than the player. I don't know. But we'll come over here, fill all this in, and actually, why don't we go see if we have any glowstone real quick? Because I don't know about you guys. Ooh, why don't we do redstone lamps? I think it would be a really nice touch if we ended up doing redstone lamps. So let's see, we'll grab... We'll use levers, but we'll do 4 redstone lamps. That should be enough to light it up. We'll go to bed, and we will go over to the shop, and we will craft those in the morning. So I think... Oh, I actually have the glass on me. So why don't we see real quick if we're gonna need to make more glass. We build around like that. That will get us 3. Oh boy. Wait, how do you make redstone lamps? Is it this? How do you make redstone lamps? Hold on, I'm gonna need to definitely look that up real quick while I go to sleep. All right, so you need redstone, and you need 4 redstone, and you need glowstone. So that's not gonna help our cause, actually. I thought all you needed was glass and then redstone. Yeah, we have no glowstone. So for now, we'll just do torches, and we'll go in at the beginning of the next episode and place down all of our... Now, I don't know. Should I do redstone lamps where I can't even get them in this episode? Because I feel like it adds more of an industrial feel to whatever you're building when you put in the redstone lamps, which I don't really want industrial, but it's definitely a commercial building. So why don't we'll finish putting on the roof, and then we'll at least light it up with torches so that monsters don't come in and start shopping. Definitely don't want a creeper coming in here and blowing up everything that we worked so hard to build. But let's see. All right, so that's covered. And then we will go around and place torches. So now we're going to do the changing rooms. Oh, actually, I'm going to need to put the counter. I'll do the counter real quick. That will be sandstone. Like so, and then we'll make a oak trap door. Let's see. Oh, I need more oak. Never mind. Grab this. Boom. And oh wait, that's not how you make a trap door. I can't craft anything today. There we go. Come over here and we will place that down. Beautiful. And oh, we need a cash register. Why don't we come back out here and grab... Oh, I don't have enough stone. All right, well, looks like we're running back inside, back over to our storage system. This is where I need helpers, because I could have helpers, you know, run back inside and grab all the stuff for me. But I don't, which is very sad. I do get lonely, I will admit. Grab that. And then we will have our cash register. Beautiful. I absolutely love how this is turning out. I love how this whole world is turning out. It's such a nice world and definitely one of my favorites of all time. We'll come over here and we'll put this... We'll put that right there. So that way the shop person can be over here, you know, take the order, or not take the order, take the clothes that the person wants to buy and beep, beep. And, you know, check them in and put in the price, and then they'll get gold nuggets that they can, you know, put somewhere. I don't know where. We might throw a chest under here just to put cash in. I don't know. But let's eat, and then we will build the dressing rooms. Well, we'll build the dressing rooms out of oak, I think. Yeah, we'll do oak. So actually, I'll grab the whole stack. My inventory is filling up so much. It's funny how full it gets throughout the course of the video. But we'll come over here. The first dressing room will be right there. And then we will do... Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will do that. So we can have 2 dressing rooms of equal size, and we'll put that there, and we'll do that, and then we'll need one more door. And let's see, should we put a crafting table in here? We'll put a crafting table in here. Why not? We'll just use the crafting table that's out here though. So actually, why don't we break that, come in here, and we'll put the crafting table, we'll put it right here, just tuck it in the corner. And we'll come over here, put the door down, and then why don't we make some chests so that, you know, you can put your clothes in there while you're putting other clothes on, and then we'll try this out. I think it will work super well. I hope these are not too small to get changed, but we'll try it out. We'll see if we can get changed and it will work. Let's do that. That's 1. And we'll do 2. 1 for each changing room. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then I think that will do it for the shop. Oh, wait. No, I still have more armor stands. And actually, just to make them look a little bit nicer, I think what I'll do is I'll do this. And I'll put them on stone. Like so. I think that will just add a little bit more of a nice touch to everything. And then it's a little bit cramped, but I like it. It's like we utilize the space that we had. I really like the last 2 builds. I like the kitchen that we built in the last episode, and I really like this build. Awesome. That looks so good. I really like how this turned out. We definitely need, you know, lighting on the roof to make it look a little bit better, but I think that's that complete. And actually, we'll grab this, and then we'll put, you know, a little cash box underneath the table, and then we'll call it good. I'm just going to put oak under here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it's going to drive me nuts even if nobody else notices that it's there. So do that, and then we'll do that. And for some reason, you can't see the chest, but it's whatever. I promise it's there. There's just a hole in the floor going into an endless abyss. But anyways, why don't we try out this lovely changing room for the first time? All right, there we go. I think I put everything on. Why don't we take a look? Oh my gosh, I think it looks nice. Oh my gosh, yep. There we go. We got our Yankee Doodle outfit on. Once again, if you don't remember from my 4th of July episode, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, and I can actually get it, you know, fully tailored because I had to go to an entirely different world in order to get it tailored. So now it will actually fit me, and I didn't really like the tailor in the last world. Problem is we don't have a tailor in here, so I'm gonna have to deal with it just for a little bit longer before I can actually get it fitted. But that looks really nice. And then we'll come back in here, and actually, you know what, I'm not gonna bother changing for the rest of the episode because it will just take more time, and that's actually all the time we have. So if you did enjoy this episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. It super duper helps the channel. That's a weird way of saying it. It really helps the channel. And yeah, if you have any ideas of what we should build in the future, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll gladly build it. And so yeah, with that being said, I think we will end this video looking on to our lovely shop, and I will see you all next time. Good